Amongst the rolling hills of Atlanta, there is this mountain. I mean, it'd just be a hill without a name if it were in the Rockies, but around here, it's a mountain. Its claim to fame is a bunch of men died fighting over it, amongst a list of other discrepancies that they had. And now, like that mountain, OinkChing doesn't stand out all that much. But here's something about my life. Despite bouncing around a bunch, each time I look up, that mountain seems casting a shadow over me. You see, I was born about 15 miles southeast of that mountain. I went to kindergarten about 10 miles east of it. I can remember falling in love with history at the base of it. I went to a high school named after it. I went to church south of it. I seemed to only date girls from west of the mountain. I didn't marry any of them. These days I take my wife and kids there. And now as I sit here, there it is again. Visible from the front window of this office. Sometimes life feels like an endless storm. We're just being cast about, never feeling dry land between our toes. Maybe it's not land we should be searching for, but anchors. Maybe it's not someplace else that calls us, but rather acceptance of the waves that we're on. It's not like I set out to make that mountain one, but it's turned into one for me. And here's one great thing about mountains. They keep calling your eyes up towards the heavens. They force you to stare at something so much bigger than yourself. And if you take the time to climb them, you can get a whole new perspective. Feels like from up here, most of my life can be viewed. And now I'm quite taken with the idea that this mountain will watch over while we go off and try to make a better world. It seems right that it should be there. And now I know it's just an eroded old pile of rocks, but that kind of sounds perfect if what you're looking for is an anchor.